Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, lived a beautiful princess named Snow White. Her skin was as white as snow, her lips as red as blood, and her hair as black as ebony. Her stepmother, the evil queen, was a vain woman who owned a magic mirror. Every day she would ask, "Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?" And the mirror would answer, "You, my queen, are fairest of all." But one day, the mirror replied, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." Consumed by jealousy, the queen ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. But the huntsman took pity on the kind princess and let her go, telling her to run away and never return. Terrified, Snow White ran deep into the woods. She stumbled upon a tiny cottage which belonged to 7 dwarfs who worked in the nearby mines. The dwarfs were charmed by her kindness and allowed her to stay with them in exchange for keeping their home tidy. Meanwhile, the queen discovered that Snow White was still alive. Disguising herself as an old peddler, she visited the cottage and sold Snow White a poisoned apple. The moment Snow White took a bite, she fell into a deep, death-like sleep. The heartbroken dwarfs, unable to revive her, placed her in a glass coffin. One day, a prince from a neighboring kingdom was riding through the forest and saw the beautiful princess in the glass coffin. He was instantly captivated by her beauty and begged the dwarfs to let him take her back to his castle. As his servants lifted the coffin, they stumbled, and the piece of poisoned apple was dislodged from Snow White's throat. She awoke and, seeing the handsome prince, fell in love. They were soon married and lived happily ever after. The story of Snow White teaches us a valuable moral about the dangers of vanity and jealousy, and how kindness and innocence ultimately triumph over evil. It is a classic fairy tale because it contains magical elements like the talking mirror and the poisoned apple, features royalty, a clear struggle between good and evil, and concludes with a happily ever after ending. If you enjoyed this journey into a classic fairy tale, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more magical stories.